Well, hello again there, boys and girls. Let's go ahead and hop on in. Haven't heard this sound in a long, long time, huh? Oh, man. The old late model. We haven't run this car in forever. So, a couple different things. One, the car's in the new tire model, I believe. And two, um, this is Langley. I don't love this track, to be honest with you, but we'll see what we can do with it. But first and foremost, we're going to jump out and then see exactly what we've got. We've got about 25 minutes or so in practice to get what we want to be. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over here, and again, I share all these setups and stuff with you guys. It doesn't really much matter to me. Not only that, but these are all based on the old tire model. So we got some work to do. We got 20 minutes to get it done. So let's go to my setups, and we're going to go, let's see, do we have anything for Langley? Oof. I don't know if we have anything for Langley. I mean, I saw Langley, but we didn't have anything great. It's this again. You can tell tracks that you like because you have a bunch of setups for it, and then yeah, the old haunt, and then you've got these ones, which Langley, yeah. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna leave. We're gonna drop these tire pressures down just a little bit because I don't want so much split in this car. But again, with what we've got with this car itself, and I need to move this chat window. I'm sorry here, guys. Need to move this chat a little bit closer for right now, and then we'll put it back to where we want it. So, basically, what we typically do with these, we have the ballast all the way forward. The cross weight's pretty high, but what we've done is basically max out the camber and we max out the caster. All right. And that gets the car to turning like crazy. Now, with the new tire model, we may not need all of that. Typically, you want to have a little bit of a split in here. But basically, our front springs are as soft as possible. Our rears are as stiff as possible. Thank you, Oculus. I can see that it is low. We've got a little bit of preload off of this, so it's delaying how it gets in just a little bit. I don't know if we'll really need 8 gallons, but we're going to leave it like that. But what we're going to do is... You'll see right here the track bar. And the problem with all these setups is they're extremely loose getting into the corner, at least on the old tire model, but they turn through the center, and that's really what I like the most. Like, I'll handle it, and we'll try to get through and see what we can do. But what we need to do is we need to correct this right here. And there's a couple different ways we can do it, but we're going to take out the old set, see what kind of times. I think that they did, Thomas. But we're gonna actually, we gotta dial in this brake pad before we get too far here. See what kind of times people are putting down. 15.4.
Go high. Car stop down low. Low car ahead. Low car up high.
Again, real loose on brakes and real loose on entry, which is good if you can get it in there, but you cannot drive it in like that. There's a little bump right there too in turn 1 that kind of upsets the car too. We're coming off really low right now, but really we just want to try and get some laps in. We haven't put any laps in this late model in probably 6 months. Really, pretty much we ran the cars tour, and that put enough of a sour taste in everybody's mouth to just quit. So right now we're about 2/10 off. Doesn't really get into the corner all that well. I mean, we're just struggling with front end grip more than anything. So, again, we're just trying to make this thing work. But I mean, it's tight coming up off the corner, and it is definitely tight. It's loose coming in, and it's tight off. So normally what we would do we would raise the right side of the track bar, right? Raise the right side of the track bar, drop the left side of the track bar, and that'll fix that. That'll loosen you up off, and that'll tighten you up in. Well, we've already got it maxed, so what can we do, right? So here's what we got to do. Basically, what we need to do. You can jump in and spot if you want to, Zimmy. I don't know if this is going to be any good, but... Or did he already jump in? Of course he did. Get over here. Get Zimmy on the call. Zimmy on the call. Let me figure out what button I got. Zimmy, you got me? Zimmy, you got me? Zimmy, you got me?
Hey, buddy.
There you are. Here, let me turn push to talk off.
Okay, punch it.
Alright, you got me?
Gotcha.
Alright.
So jumping back in the late model.
Yeah.
You got a decent set for here?
I have nothing. We're starting from scratch. Because the late models are on the new tire model, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. So it looks like you was pushing pretty good. No front end grip there.
Yeah, it's pushing like crazy. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over here to edit setup. And we're going to do a couple different things. So we're going to come over here, and what we're going to do is we're going to bump up this tire stagger. And we're going to do it pretty considerably. We're going to bump it up to like 250. We're going to add one to the front as well. And what we're going to do on the chassis is we have these truck arm mounts, middle, bottom, and whatnot. We're going to take this down just a little bit. And we're going to take it down to 14 right now. And again, this is just more of a feel thing than anything. And we'll see what that feels like. The preload looked about the same, so it should be fine. But up against Max Cookson, so if we can put a time in and around where Max Cookson is, then I'll be happy with that. But all that rear stagger is going to help this car turn off the corner, but it's also going to tighten it up getting in. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Go high.
It won't do anything for cold tires though.
Yeah, can't tell anything yet. Get some heat in those tires and you'll be able to tell.
Slow car ahead. Go high. Car outside. Clear outside. Clear.
That is looking a lot better though.
Oh
I
yeah.
don't know if it's faster, but it looks better.
Yeah, it's a little bit loose, but I think it'll warm up here okay.
Car outside. Keep low.
Where the hell are you going, sir? It's a little bit loose on throttle still. It doesn't really glide down into the corner the way that I'm really wanting it to. I think we might have a little bit. I think we might have a little bit too much
Stagger.
stagger in it.
I'll take a click out.
Yeah, let's see here. I can never remember. Let's see. Edit setup. Alright, difference in front. More front stagger, more understeer during braking. Alright, we could use a little bit of that. And we're going to take a click of stagger out. Let's take 2 clicks out. No, let's just leave it at 1. And what I'll do is we'll drop this track bar down just a little bit. Raise the right just a touch.
You got 20 psi on your right rear. You could always take a pound out there.
Yeah, we could. I know most people are saying that, at least on the new tire model. I don't know how it is for oval, but I know on road it's pretty much just run the minimum tire pressures that you can, you know, because they build so much.
Yep.
But I don't know. Yeah. How much brake bias is in this thing too? Oh my god, it's got 58% brake bias in it.
Get out the way.
Where are you going? Sir! It's funny, I don't know if you can see it from up there, but the car hits the center of the corner and almost like stops and bites. Can you see it?
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, right
kicks
there.
right there.
Okay, back to the ditch.
It looks pretty good. Does it feel okay? Looks pretty racy.
Yeah, I mean, it's loose. Which,
Is it?
I mean, yeah, I mean, it's definitely loose. I want to put a couple more laps on it because this one, it's definitely better than it was.
All right, we got a track temp of 85 right now, so
Okay.
we'll see what it is when we go to the race session.
I gotta keep my freaking tires off of that apron. Car turns good enough.
Maybe it'd be good. Take another click of stagger out of the rear.
Yeah.
But it don't want to turn off that, does it?
Jeez. I just need to get used to running Langley again. I haven't run Langley in so long.
That looked good. Stay high, good job.
It's the same thing though. I mean, it's like you touch the brakes and the thing just wants to come around. So you're just coasting into the corners, like you can't aggressively brake in.
You need more right front spring.
We could do that. I'm just dead set on this camber thrust thing, man. What's
All
up,
right, well-
Patrick?
What about adding some shock? Adding
I don't want to do that
some
yet.
bump. So you don't want to add no bump stiffness.
No. I
That'll
mean,
help that.
I'm just
That'll
trying-
help that looseness.
Yeah. Well, let's see. More oversteer on throttle, more understeer off throttle on corner entry. Yeah, I mean, we could, because right now we've got the rear rebound. That's right. This isn't like a true. I mean, we could soften up the rear just a little bit with some shock. Because right now we got no clicks and we've got it pinned down in the front. We could add some, let's add some front bump to it.
I would add front bump and just see what it feels like a couple outs. Especially on that right front.
We're gonna make a big left side track adjustment because that's the center of the corner of the left side track bar. That should help out with the center a little bit. See what we got. I mean, we could just, I mean, it might be something where we need to reevaluate these tire pressures just period, you know?
Yeah.
I think that that's probably going to be more realistic.
Got 15 minutes remaining in practice, so you got a little bit of time.
Anybody got a
I'd try to
mic?
get 10 to 12 laps before you know what the set's going to do here. This new tire model, you don't know anything for 3 laps.
Yeah. I haven't run anything on it, you know, in terms of late models and whatnot, you know?
Yeah. One thing I've done is the super lates that we've done.
I can't go any lower. I cannot go any lower.
Keep going, he's coming. Ooh, he almost got you.
Almost got us.
How's that helped on your looseness in? That,
A little bit. I mean, it's still kind of loose in, but
yeah.
I think we need to drop these tire pressures. I really do. I think it's just too much.
Yeah, I'd start with the right rear. While you're driving, I can change a little bit. What? No, I can't until you come back in. But what are you thinking? 2 pounds on the, or 1 pound right rear?
Yeah, let's bring it down. Let's bring a pound down on both. Let's just keep them even. Right front,
Okay.
right rear.
Now keep turning some laps, see what it does. If it tightens up and yours loosens up, it should loosen up some. Still really loose in.
Oh yeah. And you climb on brakes and it wants to come around. And I mean, I got 58% brakes in it. It's not brakes, it's something in suspension.
Yeah, I would add 3 more clicks right front and then a pound each, and let's see what it does. But you're way too loose to race.
Yeah. I mean, we can glide around like that. It's just we can't do anything aggressive with it, you know?
Yeah. Let's just try to take a pound out of the right front and right rear, and then 3 clicks on the right front up, and see if that does anything.
Okay. Well, you're in the garage there, so.
It won't let me while you're in the car.
Yeah, it's because I'm in the car, yeah. Go ahead.
All right, now I got it. All right, we're gonna go.
You're down
We'll
a
go
pound on both right sides.
Yeah, and then we'll do that right front shock. We're gonna go up. You moved it up to 3 clicks. We'll go up to 6 clicks. All right. Try that. That should definitely help our loose end.
Yeah, and what I'll do is, I mean, we'll just keep adding brake to it, you know?
Yeah.
Well, 58's as high as we can go, so.
Yeah, that's true.
It's better.
Yeah, you're looking much more stable. See what it does here in about 6 laps. Still loose in.
A lot of it is just kind of the line there.
Yeah. Yeah, 3 looks.
Yeah, 3 and 4 is definitely way better than 1 and 2. But 1 and 2 has this little bump in it right there.
Mm-hmm.
How are our times looking?
Your time's looking good. You did a 5.6, and now you've done a 15. I mean a 15.6, 15.8.
I mean, everybody's fighting loose in. I mean, you can see it in everybody's car.
Yeah. Watch it, Davey. I think that was a Kenny Irwin. I don't think that was Davey.
Jeez Louise.
Good gosh. Love the rookies.
I know, man. They get that D license. They're ready to go.
Oh, yeah.
All right, what can we do to tighten this thing up in 1 and 2?
I would.
Do you want to add more front shock to it?
Yeah, I want to add a little bit more shock to it. We've got 13 minutes remaining.
We need to get into the 4s.
Let's I would probably let's add just a little bit more. You're still in the car.
Oh, sorry.
Let's go up to 9.
What would moving the weight in the car do? That's actually a good point. Well, no, that would make it looser, moving the weight back. Right now we've got the weight all the way forward.
And it's still loose.
And it's still loose. And that's the problem with this camber thrust setup that we've always had, which is
Mm-hmm.
you can do all that and you can move the track bar and you can max it out and max it this way and max it that way. And that's the only other thing that I saw, but 3 and 4 feels fine. It's just 1 and 2. So I don't want to make a huge adjustment.
Yeah, we're just going 3, and let's just see what it does. You go back out there now. We just went up 3 clicks on that right front shock.
Okay. Did you do anything to the left or no?
I didn't.
Okay.
Do you want to add a little bit? We could go 3 on it. We haven't got anything in it right now.
It's just 0?
Let me check.
I added a couple. I think it's at like 2.
Yep, it's at 2. I think we can go up 2 more on it. But do a couple laps, it feels like. We don't want to go too much. It's close.
Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, the other thing we can do is we can change the line we run.
This guy. Look at him. He's
67 car. I don't know where he's going.
Get it, boy.
Dan Withers.
He's having fun.
That's the thing, man. You heat it up and it's just over. Let me put some more laps on this thing. I mean, it's just going to take more than 3 laps.
Anybody got a setup, guys? Please, I need help.
Oh, I didn't know what setup you're running. You're running a setup I built a couple of seasons ago, and it never was very good to start with.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think you heard the first part of the stream where I was like,
Oh, I didn't.
well, we normally have like 5-6 setups to choose from, and I look at Langley and I have 2, and neither of which are like the way that I name setups. So it's like, oh boy.
No, this wasn't. I don't know if I ever won with this setup. I'm pretty sure I didn't win here with this setup. I think it was a top 3 setup, but it never was a winning setup. It looks like it looks a little bit better. What are you thinking? Your times? You just
It's hard to say because it's more me adjusting how to drive it.
all right. We'll just put a few laps in and see what you want. Oh man.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Yeah.
Whew.
It says remaining time 10 minutes. I guess that
Well,
was
it's 10 minutes
wrong.
in the session.
Yeah,
Like a
gotcha.
practice session. So, all right.
All right. While we're flipping over, what are you thinking?
I have no idea. What's our track temp right now? It's like 85.
It was at 85. So let's see what it is in our session.
Pray for cold.
I think that we were better on entry, though. Did you feel better on entry?
It's definitely better on entry with the shock adjustment that we made. I mean, realistically, though, if it were me, I would almost... Because here's the thing. I mean, you take dynamic stagger out. I mean, we could take more air pressure out of the right sides and
Okay.
add a click, you know, in the staggers.
We're 5 degree cooler. We're 80 degrees, so that should tighten us up a little bit.
That'd be nice.
Do you want to run out there with not? Did that set just change on us? No. Yeah, the set changed. Did you mess with it?
No, I didn't do anything.
Okay. That set has changed. It went back to 19 psi. So let me edit this. We had moved up to 6 on the right front. We're going to go up 2 on the left front, and let's do 1. We had went down to 19 pounds on both sides, right sides. Did you want to go to 18 on both right sides?
Our left side's what, at 17?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, you could almost go 19 on the right front and then like 18 on the right rear.
All right. That's what we've got right now.
Want to do that? Okay.
Yep. Run out there and try a little bit. So that's something to know when we move on. Some reason it didn't keep that set. It went back to one you had adjusted
Okay.
when we changed.
Go low.
The guy sitting on his roof, turn 1 and 2, always makes you feel good.
Yeah.
Go high.
Oh, it's much tighter. just track temperature anyway.
Go
Yeah,
high.
5 degrees on track temp.
Roll car down low.
How do we do?
All right.
Fourth
Car
fastest. Not great.
inside. They're inside.
No, we didn't do it. We can do 100% tape in the front, but we don't need to take any fuel out.
Well, taking some fuel out will tighten it up, but what is our results looking like here? Whew, boys in the threes. Okay.
All right, bud. You want? We'll do 100% tape here for qualifying.
Yeah, I should check
what-
the latest join in the Discord. No, thank you. Sorry, Zimmy. Go ahead.
We're gonna do 100% tape. Do you want to take? You gonna take a few gallons out? Go down to 5 gallons instead of 8.
Yeah.
All right. Did you like the gear for qualifying?
Yeah, it feels good for qualifying, yeah.
All right. All right. So full tape, three gallons out.
Yeah. Do you think we'll get a night cloud?
Maybe. I don't see the moon. Maybe we are covered up right now. Maybe it is a cloud. Oh, Danny Elliott's in here. You know, he's a pretty good driver.
Is he? I have no idea. Danny Elliott, well, he is the one car. And Aaron Wisniewski. It's Bill Gross, man. We haven't seen Bill in a long time. It's a small split. It's only 13 cars.
Mm,
Is that a big split for a late model? I haven't run it in so long.
I haven't run it in a long time either.
All right. Let's see. Qualifying, people are in the threes. What do you think Wisniewski and Elliott are gonna do? You think they're gonna pop down in the
They'll
I'm-
both. They'll
gonna
be 1 and
guess
2.
2.28?
Yeah, I like Bill, but he won't be the fastest guy in here. It will be. It'll be Danny Elliott.
Yeah, that's gonna be a miracle if we do Randy. Say, you gotta remember we are super rusty on this car here, and yeah. How much fuel do we have in this thing? 65 laps is 5 gallons, supposedly.
I don't know anything about.
Green. Here comes your first time lap. One more lap.
Turn.
Whew, it's gonna be a struggle.
There's the flag. It's
Yeah.
over.
This set's not right.
It is not right. What can
All
you
right,
do?
All right, first thing we'll do is first go back to our other 50% tape.
Oof, 114. Ouch. Underestimating
What,
these boys.
All right,
All right,
bud. Let's
all right, I'm
make
out.
sure.
Radio check. Can anybody hear me?
All right, 50% tape. How many
Oh,
gallons
thank
of
you.
fuel do you think it needs? We had 8 to start with.
How many
but
laps are we actually running here? 50 laps. Yeah, I'd leave it at 8.
Okay. What about from that little bit? You was awfully loose, weren't you? Was you just loose in or loose off? What did you? You were mainly loose off, weren't you?
It's kind of weird. So it's basically, it's kind of loose in, and it stabilizes. You get to the center, and like I said, it kind of bites, and then if you jump on it, it'll jump loose on you.
How about we drop Luke? Do you want to do one less click of stagger in the right rear, or do you want to leave it like it is and just race with it? Or
I want to leave it like the rear stagger. I mean, it's not loose off. It's not like
okay,
super loose off. Basically, what you're seeing me as far as like running it loose off, that's because we were slip sliding, getting into the corner and getting through the center of the
gotcha.
corner. It's not like you step on the throttle and it comes around. It's not like that.
Okay.
Yeah, realistically, I think you could almost put more rear stagger in it to try and balance it out. But the other thing too is I think part of it is you're better off letting it just float down into turn one, you know, and
Mhm.
just kind of run up the track. If you look at the track map, one is not the same shape as 3 and 4, and it's really evident, but it's almost like you enter right on that dotted line and then come out just a little bit, almost like Stafford, but not that
Okay.
Hey
extreme.
guys, I'm gonna when you
So
get
you're
off me,
just
I'm gonna say hi.
what you're
'cause it's
feeling
so
is you're
underneath me.
just
I'll be
loose
high.
in and you're just drifting through.
It's really just loose in. The center it cuts really nice, but
Well, we can add some more bump stiffness to the front.
I just don't know if we're
Yeah,
getting onto that
I'm
and that's
high
having a
too.
big thing because it's mainly just the rolling resistance as we're getting into the corner.
Okay.
You know, so I don't know. I mean, I would almost no. I don't want to do that. Whatever. We're gonna race it. Whatever happens, happens. We're rolling off
Are you,
fourth. If we can hold on to fourth, and it looks like
you ready?
yeah, we're gonna roll off right here. So you got fuel
Okay.
set and everything. We're
I
good.
got your fuel and your tape set,
Okay,
and we
good.
left everything else the same.
Yeah. Nah, we're just running something. This is just normal official, Ethan. There's nothing special right here.
You do got a good looking paint scheme I hadn't seen in a while. That
Good
looks like
luck,
a
everyone.
Randy special.
That's a good point, Shot Guy. We could have done that. We could have chose just a longer gear, so it's not so aggressive on that on the dive back in. You know.
Mhm.
I'll be honest, Danny Elliott's got a sick paint scheme. That thing looks nice. Do you see it?
Yep. Let me go up
That's a
there. I'm gonna go
good.
up there
That's a
and
good
look at
looking
it.
car. It's a good looking car, Danny.
And some Menards.
Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, you're welcome, Danny. Nope, no problem.
He didn't answer you.
No, he didn't. Jerk.
You know him. You know him under a
There he
different
goes.
one.
Oh, do I now?
Yeah.
Maybe a different last name?
Yeah. But we won't.
But we won't.
We won't. But hey, just run it strong. Try to keep.
No, we're not gonna
keep
be
it
able to
clean
keep
early.
pace. We're not gonna be able to keep pace with him anyway.
Oh no. I'm just saying we'll nice and smooth here and let everybody do their thing behind us.
This would be the same guy who called us. We'll just say he called us names for not running official late model anymore, right?
Yep. Well, you're back.
Yeah, we're back. We're back, running fourth, 0.3 off the pace.
Good gracious, he laid down a time.
Yeah, I know. If we could get this thing to grip, we could do it, but that's what sucks, you know?
Well, we haven't been in here in a long time. Let's just keep it clean.
Yeah, we'll be all right.
Get through these first 5 or 6 laps clean, and you'll be good. All right, bud.
All right, here we go.
Get them ready.
50 to go here.
He'll go quick. Go. Car on your inside, 1 lane down. Got a full lane and a half between you. Full lane and a half. Full half a lane. Full lane. Inside, 1 lane down. You're clear all around. Clear all around. Clear all around. Still clear. Clear all around.
Maybe our car will
Looking
just be
good.
really good on the long run.
That's it. You got it. car looks good. So keep those tires in.
Yeah, if we're gentle on the throttle and everything, it'll be okay.
Be gentle on those tires early. You got plenty of padding behind you. Got 45 more laps, plenty of time. You're faster than third place. Just keep it coming. They're wrecking behind you. No pressure behind, bud.
I looked up at my mirror and saw him catching the inside of that pit wall.
4 car in front of you. He used to be real fast early, then he fades. There's a car on the inside up here. Down low. You're clear now. Bill usually fades late unless he's got some new setups under there. So just keep it coming, keep it smooth. You should be good. Car on the inside, you're good. Keep it coming. No pressure.
You're welcome, bud.
Coming up on a slower car here, he should go outside. You're clear. Come on, come on. Gave us plenty of room. Come low, come low, come low.
Wow.
Good job. Car's in the grass up here on the left. He's coming back. Stay there. Yes, you're good. Didn't know what he was going to do. Set looks good, bud. You're doing a great job driving it.
Yeah, that's a big thing. We're just trying to keep it underneath us here.
Just keep it under you. You're faster than third. First and second is faster than us, so you've only got one spot really here, so just concentrate on him. Stay with him. Keep your tires cool.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So if we hit the line right, it's actually really speedy in 3 and 4.
Yeah, it is. You gained a lot just then. Look good.
Right there, we can really hold the bottom.
Yeah, it looks good. Just stay right there and keep pressure on him. He'll burn that right front off. Bill has improved a ton. He is doing a great job.
Stay low, Danny.
Lap 20, bud. You've got 25 to go, or 30 to go. Coming up on some traffic here. Keep your eyes open. 10's going to stay high. You're clear all around. 12's high. 2 lanes up, 2 lanes. You're clear high, clear. Nice, courteous drivers. Good job, guys.
Yeah.
$20 laps to go. Car high, clear. Outside, 2 lanes up, clear.
How many to go?
12. No, I'm sorry. It's 30, 21. Half a lane. He's well, stay up. He's trying to turn you. You're clear. You're doing a great job, bud. That's the leaders right there, right in front of you.
I know, that's what I was looking at. Like, I don't know why they're not driving away here.
The set really has held up.
Yeah, it's a handful.
Oh, a lot of traffic up there.
There's some big traffic up there.
Elliott just lost the lead because of lap traffic. You're going to need to stay inside. 10 will go high. The next car did not. He's going to hold his line, so that could hold up Bill here. Okay, he went good and high. He's high, 1 lane up. You're clear all around. 15 laps to go. 14 at the line.
Thank you. Can't get a good run on him, I guess. Just with how loose it is on entry, you can't really like take it really wide on entry, you know?
Yep. There you go. That looked pretty good on the exit. To be honest with you, all 4 of y'all are pretty equal right now. I mean, they're not leaving.
I'm staying high.
Eight laps to go. 10 car will stay high. You're clear. Lap traffic could come into play here.
Staying high.
Staying high.
Aaron, you and Danny can have the
He's
bottom.
high. 2 lanes up. You're clear. 5 laps to go.
Well, at least let us both clear you.
Ooh, it's gonna get loose.
Car against the wall. Three laps to go.
Thanks, Mike.
You're even. Half a lane. Half a lane. Half a lane. 2 full lanes. You're clear. You're clear. Clear to the wall.
I guess
Keep
you
it
don't
coming,
mind if
keep
I
it
report
coming.
you, Mike?
White flag. Last lap. Make sure to give Bill a big old shout out. Man, he drove a great race. He's come a long way in the last year and a half.
I know. That was fun, Bill. I couldn't get around you, man.
Damn, I wanted that one. Nice job, Aaron. Nice job, Aaron, too.
Yeah, good win, Aaron. Yeah, it's good to see you, Bill. I haven't seen you in a minute. I haven't run late models in probably a year.
Yeah, likewise. Good to see you. And
Man, you drove the wheels
yeah,
off
I'm a
that
lot
thing.
better
Great
than I used to
job.
be.
Probably a 5th place setup. It was
Absolutely.
a good-
So,
good
I mean,
job.
I don't have anything. I don't have any setups for new tire model or anything. I mean, I just had about 20 minutes and that was it. What's up, Daniel?
I don't think we're on the new tire model with this car right now.
Are we? Yeah, maybe not. I don't even know. I don't even have that many sets for linear. I think I have 2. Oof.
Well, if you need any help, let me know.
Yep, 10-4, man. It's good to see you. We just couldn't do anything with
Sorry.
Bill. I mean, I feel like there was a point in that run that we were quicker than the leaders, and if we were in front of Bill, we would have gotten up to them. I don't think we would have done anything with them, but we would have at least been there, you know? So, anyway, let's take a look and see how that pass actually happened. I mean, God, we dogged Bill for, God, how many laps?
50.
50? There was a point here where we were pretty close to the leaders. You know, I guess we weren't all that close.
We were a lot closer than I thought we were going to be.
Yeah, you know, I'm used to like the old, you know, the old school, the curl runaway. Yeah, man, we had to fight to hold the outside with the 7 car. I forgot about that. Guys, wrecking. 9 car on the apron. There's no grip down there. Yeah. Well, we'll see what we did in iRating and safety rating here in a second. But yeah, let's see. What lap did we actually get to Bill? I'd say right here. So we ran behind him for about 35 laps. Really, I thought we were going to be able to make a move on him here, and we just got way loose. Right there. Ugh. Yeah, man. If you can, that'd be great. Renew that sub. Get in here with us, boy. What was with that 13 car, though? He about ran Bill and me down into the, into the lower wall. He's just running his lane here. Like right there, like, come on, man, you gotta, Jesus. A little bit of room, my friend. Like, we're just trying to get off this corner here. God. Even still, he's still trying to hook us right here. That was close. It's alright. I think the 13 got himself wrecked, I think, a little bit later in the race.
Yeah, it shows you a Division 7 racer, so he's probably really new. Just a new guy.
Not the biggest not the biggest strength of field in this ditty. In this stanza, if you will.
For the most part, though, everybody was pretty courteous there.
Yeah, I mean, everybody's given plenty of room. It's just we had that one run in. Then we had, man, it felt like we had like cars stopped on track all over the place, though.
Yeah, but you did end up with a 0X, so that's nice.
Yeah. I thought I might have to give Bill a bump here. I really did. It's like, I don't want to bump Bill because I'm going to feel bad if he wrecks. Like right there, I was like, do we give him a bump? Right here, we almost gave him a bump. I almost gave him another bump right there, but we're like, we got position. Right here, Bill sends it in there, and I think he kind of gave it up here. He got real tight coming off of that corner. He had to hear him crack the throttle.
Bill's a really clean racer.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. I know. He ran with the last short track championship series. So Zimmy, let me ask you, since you're on the spotter box here,
Yes.
what days are you available for short track championship series?
We're talking springtime, or what are we talking?
I don't know. You tell me.
February.
Friday night, Saturday night, what? If it's a Friday night or Saturday night, which really is what it ought to be.
Yeah. Probably Sunday night.
Sunday night. I don't think people want to be hitting.
iRacing on Sunday night. I would probably go with a.
Well, then you
a
got
Saturday
NIS,
night.
which is starting up, and Sunday is
that's
going
right.
to be the big run. So.
Yeah, so I'd probably think Saturday night. Saturday or Friday nights, both. It's going to be hit and miss for everybody, but I think you just set a night, and who can make it makes it. I think Friday or Saturday night, both are about the same for everybody.
Gotcha.
Or it is for me.
Yeah. Well, I'd like to get it back going. What cars do you think we would run? Because now they have where yellow laps don't count.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's coming. So when
I like
when yellow laps don't count, my concern is if we run it that way, the yellow laps don't count.
Whew.
That we're gonna have to cut a series. We're gonna have to run 2 series instead of 3.
Yeah. I would. I like that super late model.
I was thinking super late.
I think that we kind of thought we were going to run with it a couple of seasons ago and kind of got sidetracked on other stuff. But I think we like the super late model. So I think it's kind of a popular car, and I think they've got it, to where it's the setup's fixable. So I would probably do a super late model series.
Yeah. All right. So, iRating and safety rating. Let's see. We gain 0.12 in safety rating, puts us up to 457. And we gain 16 in iRating, so it puts us up to 4635. Yeah, which we'll take. Anything positive, I will take. Always. Popular guy over there. So, anyway. Yeah, well, I think super lates I think that's got to be one of them. The question is, what do we do for the other one? I was thinking street stocks. Because
What's the chat saying?
Well, SLM and modified. But the tour modifieds?
Yeah. I definitely think super late's in there.
I mean, the thing with the tour mods though is, I feel like a lot of times we get into, a lot of people don't drive them, like me, and just the spatial awareness with how wide that car is. I feel like the wrecks just get huge.
It's wide.
Yeah, it's
I
wide, boy.
I liked it when we did some legend stuff. Do
I
a
liked
legend
Legends. I
super
like.
late model, and then I don't know what else.
We'll run the
Do
silver crowns.
I've never run one. I don't
Ugh.
think.
Yeah, you're not missing out. You're not missing out. I mean, the other option is we could do MX5s, like
Yeah.
a four-cylinder stock kind
Yeah.
of idea, you know.
Yeah.
But I still like the idea of going to a track that doubles as an asphalt and dirt track and having 1 week be a dirt week.
Ooh,
Ooh,
I like
ooh,
that. I like that. I'm no good
ooh,
at dirt, but it sounds cool.
ooh. Yeah, so you could do street stocks on dirt. You could do legends on dirt. You can't do Miatas on dirt. But you can do, it would be a different kind of late model, but you could do that.
I like that.
Because
What
what do we
track you
have?
thinking?
Oh, I mean, there's only a couple. I think it's Lanier and USA are the ones that are short tracks that double up
Mm-hmm.
with a dirt track. You know, the other thing that you could do is you could run the 1 week at like the dirt track at Charlotte or something like that. You know what I mean? So you could do whatever's the closest dirt track to you. You know, the
Yeah, I
track
would.
national rotation was really cool. It was a good promotion, but it's just not realistic. That would be like a special thing you do every now and again. But it was fun. I really liked it, and the K&N and the truck are a blast, and it was good to cycle them out. But God, it was a pain in the butt to add up the points, man. Let me tell you. Oh man. So, all right. Well, food for thought. Food for thought. And again, I mean, the whole point is, I mean, the guys at Apex, they really liked the MX5 series. They really, really enjoyed it. We
Mm-hmm.
put on a bunch of good shows for them. So I'd like to see if they could broadcast it. You know, I think
That'd
that
be awesome.
that would be fun. It would be expensive, but it would be fun. You know, so we'll see, we'll see. But ultimately, it's a good community series for us, for everybody in A51. If you guys have stuck around this long through all that discussion and everything, maybe it means something to you, maybe it doesn't. But short track championship we used to do, it was 6 weeks, and we'd run a normal short track program. So we would run legends, and we'd run street stocks, and we run limited late models, all one after the other on one night of a week for a 6 week season. You award division champions and then an overall track champion, just overall points. So that was fun. We've done 3 seasons of that, I believe. We did USA, we did Five Flags, and we did New Smyrna. Um, Not in that order, but we did those 3. But it would be kind of cool to go back to USA or go to Lanier. You know, different dirt track. You know,
Mm-hmm.
so
Yeah, both of those sound good.
the tough part is
I
Lanier
like.
is really tough to pass at. You
Oh,
know,
it is.
so it's just not a lot
And
of place.
caution prone.
Yeah, yeah, but oh well. Food for thought. Yeah, SLM and Legend on pavement and Dirt Super Late Model and D Legend. Yeah, I mean you could. That's what we talked about. The other thing was if we did the rotation again, you would just, if we did the K&N and the truck rotation, you would just set the 1 week to run the dirt truck. So just make
Mm.
sure you had it lined up that way. For that week that you would run it, you'd run in the dirt truck. So, but yeah, we're bouncing a whole bunch of ideas around. I mean, let me know if you guys have any ideas. Let me know in the comments. You can hit me up on Discord just the same. So thank you guys again so much for watching. It's good to be back in the late models and get our tail kicked. Still have never figured this place out, but one day we will. But thank you guys again so much for watching, and until the next time, take care.